Welcome back to my channel. So I haven't done an intro or anything like that in a hot minute, and I wanted to do one for this particular video because it's kicking off a new series on my channel. So this new year I wanted to start the year off with some positive energy, and just I wanted to empower women, especially short-haired women. So I'm gonna do a tutorial on all different famous people who have pixie cuts. I want you guys to comment down below who you want to see as far as hair tutorials on their pixie cut or makeup tutorials on their just face and skin and everything. I would be more than happy to do those for you, and I want to know who your pixie inspiration is, so comment down below and I'll check them out. So this is kicking off the series, and this look was inspired by Ginnifer Goodwin. I freaking love her. I have loved the show Once Upon a Time ever since it came out. Obsessed with it. I watched every series like in 2 days when it came out. And I just think she is absolutely gorgeous, and she rocks the pixie like none other. So I definitely wanted to incorporate her into this video. So she is the one kicking off the new year. So I have some other ideas, but I want to know what you guys want to see on my channel since I do these videos for you. So yeah, just make sure to comment down below what you guys want to see, and if you want to see how to get this Ginnifer Goodwin inspired look, then just keep on watching. So starting off this look, Ginnifer has pretty filled out brows, and they're not quite as natural-esque looking. So what I did for my eyebrows is I kept pretty well in the lines of my brows and tried to do them in the exact shape where they lay, not how the hair lays. So they are a little bit more on the filled inside and not quite as large and bushy, since hers aren't quite as big as mine. So I'm staying inside the line of my hairs and just filling in all of the gaps, and then I'm going in with my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper, and I am just going to be putting a nice coat over top of those just to help hold all of our hairs in place. And the brow pencil that I used before was my dark brown Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, just in case you guys were wondering. Then moving on to concealing them, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15, and I'm just cleaning up the bottom edge of my eyebrows just to make sure they're nice and sharp. Hers are pretty crisp on the edges, so I'm just going to go in and clean up all of mine. Then going in with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, I will just be priming my eyes using this. This is a nice neutral tone for my eyelids to get them nice and primed to hold our eyeshadow all day and conceal any veins on our eyelids too. Then I'm going to go ahead and set that with my Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow palette and this nice creamy eyeshadow. It's not quite white, and it's not quite like a skin tone color. It's like my pale skin tone color. That's what it is. And I'm just doing this so all of our eyeshadows blend really, really well. And I'm using a lighter shadow because her eyelids are usually nice and bright. And then I'm going into this nice medium brown over here in a flat fluffy brush, and I'm going to go ahead and start creating that smoked out wing that she usually wears. It's not a wing with eyeliner, it's a smoked out eyeshadow wing. So I am just creating that outward line, and I'm blending in a little bit across my eyelid and a little bit into my crease, kind of evenly moving it across that space at an angle and then feathering it in. And then I'm mixing the gray and the brown, the darker tones, to get that same color that she wears on her outer corner, which is kind of a cooler toned deep brown. And I took a smaller fluffy flat brush, and I'm just going in and blending this out, going in with some more and blending it out to where we have a nice diffused soft line, to where we don't have any gaps or jumping across. And then I'm just buffing out the edges of everything with the same brush from before, just to help everything blend together nice and seamless. And then I am cleaning up the very edge of my eyeshadow. Since she does wear the edge of hers crisp, I'm just going to be cleaning it up with a little bit of concealer. And then with my brown eyeliner automatic pen from Physicians Formula, I'm just lining my tight line to where our eyelashes blend better with our natural eyelashes. Oh, and to darken up my lash line too. Not creating a wing, just keeping this super close to my lashes. And then I am actually going to be smudging it out. This is an angled brush. Literally, I just want this to blend out just slightly so it's nice and soft. That's all we're doing. And then going in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, just going to give a good coat to my top lashes to prep them for the eyelashes that we'll be wearing today. And the ones that I'm wearing today are the Ardelle Whispies. Since she does have, you know, decently long eyelashes but not super thick, so that's why I went with this particular pair. Then moving on to the face, she does have a nice fresh face, so I'm using some of my oil from Physicians Formula. I'll put it in the description box for you guys, but I just got it not that long ago and I've actually really been liking it underneath my foundations. It gives it a nice natural soft dewy look to it. And for my foundation today, I'll be using my L'Oreal True Match in W1, and I'm using kind of a fluffier brush for this today because I want to keep it super light coverage because I want all my natural freckles and everything to show through, since she does have a very fresh face. Then for concealer, I'm using the same MAC Pro Longwear concealer that I used for my eyebrows for this, and I'm just going underneath my eyes and down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin, just to help highlight everything and conceal any dark circles or imperfections. Then I'm going to be setting all of my concealed areas with my Midnight Colorless Luxury Powder, and I'll just be pressing this into my skin and then wiping away any extra that we have. Then for bronzer today, and a little bit of a contour, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer, and I'm using a kind of tapered brush from Real Techniques. I don't know the name on this one. I got it in a little holiday kit, but I have been loving this for contour and bronzer because it kind of makes your bronzer act as both, and I've just been loving the way that this has been looking. And then for blush, she loves her blush, so I'm using my Milani Luminoso blush, and I'm keeping it nice and peach toned since we are going off of our inspired picture, and I am going pretty heavy on the blush since she loves it. And then this is an e.l.f. highlighter. Can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it in the description box for you guys. And again, a Real Techniques brush. Don't know the name of it, so sorry about that. And I'm just highlighting my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Oh, and my brow bones too. You know, you gotta keep those highlighted. And then for lips, she didn't have any lipstick on, but she did have a nice peach tone to her lips, so I'm putting on this little like tinted chapstick, like lip balm from Lique. I'll put the name of it in the description box for you guys, but I put that on first to give us some of the peachy tone, and she did have a peachy brown tone, so that's why I'm going in with this particular lip gloss. This is a NYX Butter Gloss, and I believe this is in Madeline. I'll have to write it in the description box just to be sure, but I'm almost 100% sure that is what this color is called. But we just want to keep it nice and natural and juicy with our lips, since she's got this natural look about her. Then to set everything, I'm going to be using my Mario Badescu Rose Water just to keep it all in place and add a soft dewiness. And you guys are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to comment down below your
other inspirations for pixies and famous people who have pixies. I'd love to do tutorials on their hair or their look, so make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Snapchat. All the names and links will be in the description box for you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!